door. Give me $300. No, let's play with this thing. Hey, welcome back to my YouTube video. Okay, let's practice. Hello, welcome back. What am I looking at? Oh, hello, welcome back to my new video. We are rolling. Okay, let me... Hello. Welcome back to... Hello. Welcome back to my YouTube that I've not abandoned, I've not forgotten about, and look at this. Wait, I'm just gonna take this out. Look at this. Okay, you see this? Yeah, we're in real. Okay. Anyways, so we're gonna do what I consumed in media for October, because I don't know, I'm just like that. What can I say? I'm a film major. Okay, so I did myself a little challenge of 31 horror movies, or I had to watch 31 horror movies in October, because 31 days, as you can know. Okay, the first one I watched was The Strangers, which I gave a 3.5 out of 5 stars, and I watched it on October 3rd, and it was a rewatch. Fun movie. It kind of dragged a little bit toward, I don't know, maybe it's just like if you rewatch it, you know what's coming, and you're like kind of expecting it, so you're like, okay, when are we gonna get this along? But it kind of dragged a little bit. It's like in the middle, second act. So yeah, there was that. Overall, good though. Second movie I watched was Insidious. This was a rewatch. I gave it a 2 out of 5 stars. And I watched it October 4th. Overall, terrible. Overall, absolutely terrible. Just, I don't know, I remember first watching this as like a little kid, I was like, this is the craziest thing I've ever seen. This is so scary. Sorry, the S's are very sharp today. But the rewatchability of this is just not really good. The color grading, yeah, it's cool. Oh my god, I'm not even looking at the camera. Yeah, it's cool. It's spooky. It's whatever. But kind of after you've seen it like a lot, it's like, okay, all right, this jump scare is happening. This is happening. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm making so much noise. Third movie I watched, which was for third movie I watched was for my 20th Century Classics class, and it was Cat People. First time watching it, I gave it a 2 out of 5 stars. It just made me want to watch Carrie. It was like a mixture of Carrie and Ginger Snaps, and it just made me want to watch Ginger Snaps because they did it a lot better, which, granted, this is from like the 40s, so it's fine. I watched it October 5th, which, it was good. It was good for what it was. There was some good suspense scenes, but I think their idea was just a bit too much, you know? Just a bit too much. So was that. It was a bit too much for the time. Then I rewatched Ginger Snaps because I just really wanted to watch that. And I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. 5 out of 5. This is not the first, I would say the previous times I watched it, I probably gave it 3 out of 5. Stuff like that. But this last rewatch was extraordinary. Experience unlike any other. Yeah, I watched that October 5th. Oh my god. And I don't know, I think I just love the storylines with I don't know, where it's a female protagonist, and as they're becoming a woman, they're becoming this like not monster, but like something with powers, and just like killing people and like the killing men, and yeah, it was very fun, very good. The werewolf like practical effects though were, but it's fine. No, I thought it was gonna be a lot worse. It wasn't that bad. It was okay. Yeah. Um. Next, again, what did I say? I watched Carrie. Same reason I liked it because, like, I mean, it literally starts with Carrie getting her period, then the like a few minutes later the realization of these new powers, and it's so. I ended up writing like a whole like movie review about it, and it's so just amazing, like amazing, absolutely amazing. I gave that 5 out of 5, which again, a rewatch, but like the first time that it like really like resonated with me, and this beautiful shot with Margaret and Carrie like when they're having dinner, and it's just so like oh it's so beautiful. It is so beautiful. Again, sorry for the sharp S's. I watched that I think the same day, but like after midnight, so October 6th. Then sixth movie, sorry, keeping track. I watched Ringu or Ring, and I gave that a 3.5 out of 5 stars. First time watching it, I watched that October 6th. Oh, what? No, October 10th. It was very good. Well, it was good. um, yeah, it was. I don't know. I wanted to because I've seen the American version, which I kind of want to make a whole video about that. Just the differences because I watched, which you'll see later on. But I wanted to watch some more of like the original versions, like horror movies that were later made into American. What am I? I'm having a stroke. American versions, and Ringo was one of them, and I found it very interesting. It's like it's kind of different, but it's very, very good. Seventh movie, I watched Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors. It was a rewatch. I gave it a 2.5 out of 5. Watched it October 10th. Um, it was definitely fun, but I would say it's a good movie for the first time watch. That was like probably like third or fourth time that I've seen it, and it just gets less and less fun the more I watch it. So there's that. I mean, obviously, it's prime time. Is I mean iconic. Like he's starting to get his good one-liners, and the kills are pretty good. Um. Okay, eighth movie we watched, Dark Water. Hello. Again, another one of those where they made an American version with some generic white actress, and just tried to, I don't know, they're just making it American, like US. But, so I gave that a 4.5 out of 5 stars. I watched it on October 10th. Why are we not, like, talking about this? Hello? Like, I think if I give that another rewatch, it will be, like, 5 out of 5. It was such a good, like, there were times where I'm like, oh my gosh, are they going this direction? But then they do, and then it just goes so well. I think because I'm so used to, like, the American versions, and it's, like, not very good. But that was, like, I was like, oh my god, they did it. They, like, actually did that, and it was amazing. Yeah, overall, love that movie. Okay, what did I watch? Oh, then I watched Deep Red. Don't even get me started on my Giallo. Ever since I watched Suspiria, first Giallo I've ever seen, love it. Love it. Love Giallo. This was like the second time where I was like, okay, besides Suspiria, let me watch another classic Giallo. And I watched Deep Red and gave it a 3.5. No, 3 out of 5. And I watched it on Friday 13th. It was good. It was good. Very creative. I liked the ending. The gore was really good. I think the like mystery and how it was like revealed, like, oh my gosh, you didn't notice this, was really good. Yeah, it was pretty good. 10th movie was Jeepers Creepers 2. 2, because obviously, it did make me want to watch the first one, but, And I gave that a 3 out of 5. It was a rewatch. Again, on the Friday 13th. Pretty good, very fun, very reliable, like, oh my god, this is fun. I think it will, like, one of those words, the more you watch it, the more, like, less fun it is. But it was good. Then, obviously, oh my god, I watched a lot on Friday the 13th. I watched Ju-on, or The Grudge, whatever we want to do with that. 4 out of 5. Really solid. I liked, like, it's interesting to compare it to the American version where it was, like, changed to make it an American family going into, and working, like, in Japan. Granted, like, different than this one where it's just, like, a family in Japan. Very good. I did like it. 4 out of 5. Watched Friday the 13th. Very good. 12th movie I watched was Friday the 13th. It was Friday the 13th. I had to watch it. Give it a 3.5. Or, no, what? No. Sorry, I'm just stupid. 3 out of 5. Rewatch. Friday the 13th. Yeah, Friday the 13th. It was good. Fun. That's a classic. Very good. Then, 13th movie I watched, When a Stranger Calls. Sorry, I, like, can't see where the camera is, because I obviously am looking at myself. Hey, Sophie Eyes. But, yeah, it was not good. It was not good. The intro, and probably, like, obviously the last part, intro in the end, hello, best parts of cinema history ever. Very scary, very chilling, very similar to another movie you'll see, like, later on, but it was very good. It wasn't very good, sorry. Just, like, in general, like, I don't know, it's not at all what I expected, and it was kind of in a bad way. Like, we end up following the antagonist, which, he's kind of just weird. Like, he's a freak, and not in a good way. Then we follow this, like, detective trying to follow him, and it's like, oh my god. It's just the cat and mouse game, and not fun. And the antagonist is just, like, creepy. You're not wishing for him. He's just creepy in there, literally all the time. Yeah. So there's that. I watched that, I think, at the end, like, after midnight on Friday the 13th, but it's October 14th. Then I was like, you know what? Ju-on, The Grudge, it was so good. It's making me want to watch, like, nostalgia, because I grew up on the American version, Grudge, which is the 14th movie on our list. And it's one of those where it was also, like, kind of like Insidious, where it's more nostalgic. And I was like, oh my god, this one was so scary. It definitely did have some scary moments, but I think it's one of those where it's, like, just using the fact that it's so dark, like, literally, like, the lighting and the color was so dark to make it scary. I mean, it definitely, I don't know. Like, I get what they were doing, and I like the stylistic change. That's, like, the main difference between the American version and the original, besides, like, the story and making them white. I give it 2.5 out of 5 stars. It was a rewatch, October 14th. It was, yeah. It was fun because I was watching with someone who I hadn't seen before, so I was like, okay, this is cool. 15th movie I watched, Saw 2. I gave that a 3.5. No, I didn't. Take a shot every time I say 3.5 instead of 3. Give it a 3 out of 5 stars. It was a rewatch. Watched October 16th. It's fun. Like, we haven't, like, it's to the point where it doesn't get into, like, the lore really, but it is, like, kind of slow, and all the scenes with the one detective guy, I don't care. I'm sorry, I do not care. He's not likable. Like, yeah. I do want to see, imagine they brought back the kid, like, the teenage son, and brought him into, like, the newer ones. Hello? Anyways, yeah, it was fine. Taps were creative. I liked how we didn't get into the lore yet of Saw. because I don't know, that's just not an appealing thing for me. I then watched 16th film, another Giallo, Blood and Black Lace. I realize I'm not really describing these. Sorry. Blood and Black Lace, about a... Yeah, that's really my bad. I have not been describing them. Give it 2.5. Continues not to. I gave it 2.5 out of 5. It's about this, killer that's targeting this, fashion, company. And, yeah. There's a movie that just came out, or, I don't know, maybe a year or something ago. Medusa? Medusa something. It's about hair, about a hair company, wigs and stuff like that, which is it reminds me of that, which I haven't seen, so it could be a totally different plot. But Blood and Black Lace, kills weren't really creative, kind of dragged on a lot too. The overall mystery of it was oh, okay, we found out who, and I was oh, okay, cool. No really satisfaction there because they didn't really hint at it. Which I don't really ever, but it didn't hit. It did not hit. And it's literally a fashion runway company. We didn't get any of that. I want to see some on the runway murder or something. If you're gonna incorporate it, find a good way to do it. Yeah. Overall, watch that October 16th. 17th movie I watched was I Know What You Did Last Summer. First time watching that. Hello. Love the I love the lingo. I love it's definitely dated, but it's sorry I lost my wig after talking about someone getting murdered. I give that a 3 out of 5. Watch October 16th. Very good, very fun. I did not expect to like it that much, but I mean, considering it came after Scream, it's a good it's a good one if you like Scream. 18th movie I watched, Final Destination 3. Hello. If you know me, personally, I'm going to put my letterbox in here. First movie. Favorite movie, it's, kind of a dirty, not dirty. Yeah, it's real dirty. Guilty pleasure, because it's not the bestly written, or shot, or edited, or anything. Not the best, but, I mean, it's good. I wouldn't like it if it was, terrible. But it's just, I just love Final Destination series in general. Franchise, and it's so good. And this was rewatch, and I have seen that movie at least 20 times, and it's always a 5 out of 5 stars. So I watched that October 17th. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. And after all that gore, for my 19th movie, I watched Beetlejuice. 3 out of 5 stars. Rewatch October 17th. It's a classic. I love it. It's camp. I love Tim Burton, and I didn't even realize that was by Tim Burton. One of his earlier works, which is very fun. And I was okay, love this. And then, so my 20th movie, same day, rewatched Dark Shadows. Gave it a 3.5 out of 5. I love that movie. It's so, and one of those that I grew up with. Just, camp. So camp. I love, and, what, Johnny Depp, good role, good story, just, for the 21st movie, I watched The Blob for my film class. 3 out of 5. I did not like the characters and the way that they padded the story, because this could be a 20-minute short film, easily. They padded the story so much. There's a scene where it's this doctor's go get this from me, to the main character, who is, by the way, 30-year-old playing a teenager. Hello, Maddie from Euphoria. What? Maddie pulled it off. This guy has wrinkles crows. Looks like he's probably smoked his whole life. Crazy. Looks 45, and he's playing a 17-year-old. Hello. And it's just after the doctor's can you come get this? He gets into a drag race, talk to the police, and then talks to his friends. A whole 30 minutes goes by when it should have been 5 minutes. He goes to this place, gets information, then goes back. Lots of padding, lots of police being like, "You kids, you guys are making this up." Stupid. I hate when it's I hate when a movie can be solved by one conversation. Yeah. Sorry. Then I watched, but it's a classic. Sorry. 22nd movie I watched, Saw 3. Yep. Gave that a 2.5 out of 5 stars. It was a rewatch. Watched that October 18th. Um, I hate Jeff. Jeff ruined this movie. Yeah, just not really good. And then, yeah, but it's just thinking about it, and like the whole like Amanda, like oh my, which I like Amanda. She definitely is the best part of this movie, even though like they kind of like cranked her like crazy level up to 100 in this. Um, it's a lot. It is a lot, but it's also like not a lot at all. And then we like start getting to the lore, and then because I've like seen all Saw movies, and I'm just remembering that they're gonna like go back to this movie like 18 times, and like I was like, is Amanda really? Not to spoil it, but like, is Amanda really dead? And I don't even think I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know. It's annoying. But yeah. And then, 23rd movie I watched was Saw X. Hello. Hello. Gave that a 3.5 out of 5. Probably like best rated Saw movie I've seen. Me when Saw movie actually has a story. So great. Sorry, I'm being so like, what is that? I don't know, like annoyingly artsy. I forget the word. Yeah, watch that October 21st. October 21st. Very good. Watch it in theaters. Very fun. It definitely wasn't the goriest, but very fun. Okay. Anyways, 24th movie I watched was Scream. Oh my god, we're getting long in here. Scream 2. 3.5 out of 5. Solid sequel. Love it. Love that stuff. It was a rewatch. Watched it October 23rd. Very good. Very fun. Quite enjoyed. Enough to be said. Love the college aspect. I was like, I'm in college. Let me watch this. Very collegey movie. I then watched, for my 25th movie, Evil Dead Rise. Gave that a 3 out of 5 stars. Yeah, I liked what they were doing, making it different. But it just kind of made me want to watch the original. I was like, oh, this is cool, but the original is better. I don't really liked the like monster at the end kind of thing. It reminded me of The Thing monster. If you get it, you get it. Yeah, very weird. But besides that, like I like how they're trying to keep it alive because you can't really do the Evil Dead thing like over and over again. So like I appreciate them trying to do something different. But yeah, I watched October 26th. And for the 26th movie I watched, Child's Play, classic. Roommate had seen it. I was like, let's watch it. It's camp. It's camp. I was like, no, this is serious. It's camp. Yeah, that was a rewatch. 3 out of 5 stars. October 28th. October 28th. I watched it October 28th. Okay, interesting. Then I watched for a 27th movie, Blade. Never seen Blade before. 3 out of 5 stars. October 27th or October 28th. Very good. Very good. Effects. Story. But for what it was. For what it was. Main character. Main character. The weird, like, an incest thing that was kind of happening towards the end. Ew. Sorry. Ew. Did not like that. Yeah. But, like, for what it is. Like, the premise itself. Also, the fact that they didn't do anything with that one, like, the one vampire girl that dressed up, like, all in white. Hello? She was serving. God. Why didn't they do anything with her? Why can we not do anything with interesting characters, huh? Why did we have to have the antagonist? That was so annoying. I don't care. Okay. Annoying. Like, just being annoying for annoying's sake. Like, that's his character. Anyways, yeah. 20th movie I watched, Train to Busan. So good. That one was so good. I love when zombies run. Give that 4 out of 5 stars. Watch that October 30th. Very fun. Very fun. And I hate the antagonist in there. Which I literally just said I like don't like antagonists that are just mean for mean's sake. But for this guy it kinda worked. Like I hate him in a way that's like I don't hate his character, I just hate him as a person. Because like I feel like he's very much the antagonist of all of our lives. Yeah. Then on Halloween Day, I watched Black Christmas. Oh, classic. I think if I give this another rewatch, it's gonna turn into like a 5 out of 5. But I gave it a 4 out of 5. It was a rewatch. Um, I'm so glad I watched it on Halloween. It was such like a. It's just so like it's one of those slashers that is actually scary, and sorry I'm burping. Like actually like suspenseful, and like the kills are iconic. Besides like the last two, but like they're iconic. They're iconic. Love those kills. Yeah, just very fun movie. I'm probably gonna rewatch it for Christmas. Yeah, and probably better watch out the one horror movie. So, anyways, then I watched Halloween. Like it's Halloween, I'm gonna watch Halloween. Yeah, rewatch obviously 3.5. That one actually is out of 5. It's fun. I was watching it with people that were talking the whole time, but like still good. Then I watched The Thing, little John Carpenter spree. Um, Rewatchability wasn't that great. After you like know everything and you're just like waiting for each next thing gonna happen. Um, it was good. It was good. Yeah. Yeah. Getting to our next section. No, we're not done. Is TV shows and other media I consumed. Okay, I only have one non-horror movie, and it was On the Waterfront. It was for my film class. 4 out of 5 stars. It's so like, I love it. I actually love it. Cute little romance. I did not think I'd be so interested in the mob that controls, like, um, shipping movement things that are happening. I don't know. They're like, it's in New York, or maybe Chicago. I don't know, one of those cities. And it's about like this mob that's controlling, like taking money and like selecting workers that are allowed to work so they get more money, and how they'll like kill people. I don't know. It's the best I got, but I was very interested. So I watched that October 10th. Books that I watched. I watched The Liminal Zone by Junji Ito. Second, no, third Junji Ito book. I give it a 4 out of 5 stars. It was really good. It like the stories were a bit like this reminds me of this story, and yeah, I also like. Is this just like a thing where he uses that like the same female character, like face and everything? I don't know how I'm like just realizing this, but yeah. I don't know, it was interesting. It was a little. Oh my god, should I? Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Very cute, very fun, very fresh. This one, okay, this story I quite liked. What story is that? God. I mean, shoot. Madonna? Yeah, it was Madonna. I don't, I don't know the relation between the actual Madonna. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful story. Oh my god, Jesus. Okay, yeah, that was fun. And TV shows. I watched season 7 of Big Mouth, which was very fun. It's kind of like, I'm glad that they're getting into, spoiler alert, they're getting into high school next season. I'm really hoping that Jay and Matthew get back together. I'm only in it for them at this point. I liked the international episode, that was cute. Yeah, cool. So, I was going through, I didn't even list this on here, but I was going through a bit of a hard time And guess what I decided to rewatch? 13 Reasons Why. So I'm rewatching 13 Reasons Why. You know it's bad when you're rewatching the first season. Yeah. I started that in like the beginning of October. I also finished. I know Sex Education came out like late September, but I finished that like early October. It was good. Yeah, it was good. Kinda wish we got more with May, which like we did get a lot of May. I don't even remember his name. The main character's name was just annoying for annoying's sake. One character I wish we would have got more of. I forget his name. Yeah, never mind. I'm rewatching Shameless. I don't think I've like rewatched that since because I just watched them as they came out. God, I'm already on season 5. I watched season 1 and season 4 all the same day. Again, I'm kind of in it for, like, I love Fiona. Don't get me wrong. She's freaking crazy. She is freaking crazy. I am kind of in it for Ian and Mickey, though. And I'm at the point now, which, like, if you haven't seen it, spoiler, where, like, Mickey's, like, kind of accepting, and he's, like, being gay, and he just came out, and it's like, ugh. And, like, and Ian is like, this boy is something wrong. I picked back up Elite, another little gay show. I, like, stopped a few episodes after season 2. I don't like, yes, it is. I mean, it's like Spain, right? This is where it takes place. But it was very much telenovela. Like, there would be like a problem in an episode, and then it would be solved in that episode, and then never be brought up again. Didn't really like that. But like, I'm like, okay, let me give it another chance. You know, my gay media. I also picked back up Doom Patrol. The whole butt apocalypse thing was really just getting annoying, and I kind of stopped in the middle of season 4. But then they started releasing new episodes, and I was like, okay, let me get back into this, and I'm liking it. They got past the butt apocalypse. It kind of is like, what show am I trying to? It reminds me of a show where every character is just effed up, and they just do not have the ability to get better. It's like, I'm just like, okay, when are they gonna like, yes, I get it. It's a long process, but it's been 4 seasons, and we're getting there. And I'm really just here for Crazy Jane to go on a killing spree with all her, like, personas or personalities, and that's just not happening. I'm here for her. And now I'm trying to think of that show that is on the tip of my tongue. But I don't know, it's just like there's always something going on, and they're all mentally ill, and we get it. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of last season, because like this is just they're always never good. Which I get, they're supposed to be dysfunctional and like X-Men but I just can't do it. Cannot. I am literally one of those YouTubers that has to insert. While listing TV shows, I forgot to put Gen V. Hello. It's absolutely amazing. Oh, so good. It is Sky High, but gory, and like The Boys, but Sky High. Also, new Loki season. 3 episodes, I think. Hello. It's so good. Yeah. It's kind of, it's getting there to like pump it up. And I haven't watched the last 2 episodes, but it's good. Anyways, back to the video. Okay, concerts that I've been to. So I bought a TV Girl ticket because my friend was going. Never listened to music. The day of October 18th, started listening to them, and I was like, wow, they're good. Went to the concert. Pretty good. First concert I've ever been to. Isn't that crazy? yeah, it was very fun, very cool. Liked that. Some podcasts I've been listening to. Update, I am still trying to catch up on The Bold and the Beautiful. I did this when I started listening to Anything Goes, where I have to start right from the beginning and catch up. The last episode I listened to was the February 22nd, 2022 episode. Not caught up yet. Been trying. Listen to at least an episode a day. I also started listening to Hard Feelings, which is Nat McCurdy. I like it. I'm not going to sign up for the Apple Podcast Premium stuff. I don't really know what's going on there, but I like the little 20-minute episodes, okay? I wish I had more, but I like them. Also, the Bresky Report. Obviously. She missed a week, and my life fell apart, so that's all I have to say. And for Halloween, I was like, I need something spooky. I probably listened to, 20 minutes of podcast Two Girls, One Ghost. Very cute. Very fun. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, shoot. That's it. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing. Yeah. I don't really know how to end these things. I think the next video I'm going to do is going through my TBR, because since I've started college, I have, read no books. I read no books. I finished, yeah, I was going to do a September recap, but I filmed it on my computer, and then, the footage got lost, and I was like, I didn't want to copy Karsten, if you know me, know, and I didn't want to copy him and do, a whole, white screen. Oh my god. I'm sorry. White screen with, things. Okay, hey, I bought a mic. That's the most effort I'm gonna do. I have a camera, yes. Is it for filming? No. So, am I gonna use it? Maybe. But, yeah. So, what was I gonna say? Oh, I'm gonna do a TBR soon for the next video. Because, hello, I need to read. But yeah. I hope you enjoyed this long video. Pretentious. I was thinking of that word earlier. If you remember when, good on you. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm looking at my sound waves. Anyways. Yeah, so I will see you later. Sorry for the little month hiatus. It's called depression, never heard of it. But hopefully I'll be uploading more soon. Oh my god. Okay. Media I consumed. Thrones of Pages YouTube channel. Sorry, I'm on BookTube. I love her. I love her with everything I have in my entire soul. I don't even remember her name, but if you're out there, every 0 people in the comments, please add her, because I literally love her, and I literally just watched her newest video. I'm in love with her. Throne of Pages, Bella, I love you. Okay, now the question is, do I go back and watch her oldest video up to now? Because I am in love with her so much that I may just do that. And I'm scrolling right now, and it's getting to 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I don't think I'm gonna do that, but Bella, if you're there, please, I love you. Anyways, so I will see you later. Come back, please. This is the most movies I watched in a month ever in my life, so I will see you later. I'm actually looking at the camera.